one, too. I think I thought about this a lot more than I should have. And I like this to be exactly the way I imagined.
All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Wise folks count their blessings. Fools count their problems. But you're both of them to me. And all I want is you. 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 All I want is, don't tell me you love me if you don't really love me. But you can still kiss me, 'cause I need you to kiss me. Because you're beautiful, you're so. All I want is you. All I want is you.
Well, what a nice surprise you are.
To me, too, tonight was supposed to be my night off.
Where's Milo?
He met someone at the gym, a trainer. Love at first sight, third time this week. I told him I'd fill in for him.
Oh, you're just a big old softie.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
I have some papers for Sonny to sign.
Yeah, well, Milo said he's not around.
That's okay. I can leave him. Well, Sonny's either taken his seduction elsewhere, or Claire Walsh finally got wise and Sonny's off tracking her down. Either way, that's a lovely table.
Shame to see it all go to waste.
Who says it has to? You're not going to ask the dreaded question, are you?
What's that?
Was it good for you?
Of course not. I'm not going to ask that. Was it good for you?
You couldn't tell?
Well, on an obvious level, but I wanted to have a deeper connection with you, you know. 'Cause I'm not very big with words.
You could have fooled me.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I can talk a good game, but when it comes to my heart, I don't know how to say it. So I tried to show it, and I was hoping that I did that with you.
You know, I'm not really fond of mixed signals, so if you have something to say, you should try to fumble your way through it.
Okay. I didn't make love to you tonight because I wanted to tarnish your rep as a fad. I did it because I wanted to be with you.
Same with me. I mean, we played a lot of games with each other, but this isn't one of them. I weighed the risks to be involved with you, and I decided to go with my gut.
Your career was, everything's what made you change your mind?
I realized if I didn't take a shot with you, I'd always wonder if I'd miss something, or I don't like regrets, so here I am. And if it blows up in my face, so be it. At least I know I went out for what I wanted. And there's a lot to be said for that.
I just don't want to disappoint you.
I'm responsible for my own choices. And right now, tonight I choose you.
I
like your philosophy of no regrets, but it's a little too late in the game for me. But I'll be happy with the occasional surprise, like you.
But am I really such a surprise?
Well,
Oh, I suppose I am. I mean, you thought I was too uptight to take the chance, right?
it was all about your career. Right.
It was. At first. I was a woman on a mission.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, my career is still very, very important to me, but you threw me for a loop. I mean, I went up against a man who I couldn't pigeonhole, who wasn't all black and white. You made me weigh my professional goals against desire. You prompted me to remember all of my focused colleagues who just stayed on the career path, missing the chance to live, to feel. Even if it's pain, I mean, at least you know you're alive.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the way you think.
Yeah. Since when?
Well, I didn't like when your mind was thinking of ways to take me down, but I enjoyed watching. Because you got very expressive eyes. It's like a window into your soul. And I'm not saying that you're transparent or easy to read, because you're not. It's just, you're always thinking.
You have a lot of regrets, don't you?
Too many.
I know. I've always known. That's what captured my imagination. You have more money than you can spend. Power that most people can never imagine. Kids, mothers of those kids, ex-girlfriends, current girlfriends, all vying for your attention and approval. Yet you're one of the loneliest men I've ever known.
Not tonight.
I must admit, I have mixed feelings. On the one hand, my shoe closet and I would have adored all of those billable hours we would have racked up if Sonny had actually gone to trial for shooting John Zakara. And then my ego would have been enormously gratified had I been able to wipe the floor with that self-righteous Claire Walsh. On the other hand, I realize that it's better for all concerned, especially the children.
You know,
Charges were dropped against Sonny.
Oh, you know what surprised me? Is that the boss came back to Port Charles at all. I thought when he took off to Rome, we'd never see him again.
You know why he came back, don't you? Because Brenda Barrett turned him away. Sonny showed up, torch flaring, and Brenda had put hers down a long time ago.
I only met Miss Barrett once, but wow, does she leave an impression? God, that woman's hot. I mean, for real. Probably the sexiest woman I... Well, what I meant was, except for you, of course,
Yes.
it's a different class of hotness altogether.
Different class.
She's here, you're here.
I'm here. There.
It's different.
Yeah.
Doesn't compare.
I suggest you immediately start trying to convince me of that.
Yes. Come here, cupcake.
I hope you're hungry, because I got something that you're gonna love.
Oh, I'm starving. I can go for that pasta, though. You still
Oh, you want? What are you doing? What?
Boss, what are you doing here?
It's my house, Max. My food. What are you doing here? This is disgusting.
Oh, looks like someone's been eating your porridge.
Indeed. Well, I guess congratulations are in order. Sonny's finally slept with the prosecutor, which means he's effectively weakened her to the point where she cannot go up against him in court. You do realize, don't you, that you just got played?